mind, leave your worries behind. It's the Nightcap with Brent and Patty, where the fun and laughs are never chatty. Raise your glass, it's time to cheer. Brent and Patty are finally here. Funny finds and events so snappy. Join the fun, let's get happy. Brent might derail, go off the track, but Patty's here to bring him back. A Brent might come, oh what a sight. Rants and laughs, it's pure delight. Raise your glass, it's time to cheer. Brent and Patty are finally here. Funny finds and events so snappy. Join the fun, let's get happy.
And welcome to the Nightcap with Brent and Patty. Let's get the crappy part of the show out of the way first. That would be what we're drinking. I'm sorry that the reel ended up being... It was on time on TikTok, and for some reason I managed to pick today's date instead of Thursday's. And I noticed this morning that it wasn't on Facebook or Instagram, so I just fired it up for today. So I'll try not to make that mistake again. Anyway, it's probably because my brain was not in a rush to make this particular drink. So, all right, let's get to... All right, so bowls. Okay, we're going to need to start keeping a shot glass in here because we don't have one. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Entertain the troops. You got to talk.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Nope.
Start talking. Dead air is bad.
What's that?
Dead air is bad. I learned that in radio broadcasting. Dead air is bad. Dead air is when people change the channel. All right. And you did keep talking because you kept saying no to me, so that counts. It's good enough. Okay, so
That's what I figured.
once again, the Bowls Cacao White is our liquor. It's not going to save anything, but...
No.
All right.
Not
So,
likely.
we'll do an ounce of that.
Hey, Leslie.
We got our celery sticks, so I'll put Patty's and hers. Oh, and we do have some ice here. Again, not that that's going to save anything. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop it. I hit my mouse. How many scubes do you want?
Oh, a couple. What's stuck?
You're getting 3. There you go. Because I said so.
Not the boss of me, not my cat.
And then... our flavor shot is maple bourbon, which so far it sounds like it'd be probably pretty good. What are we thinking, about half?
Yeah, give or
Okay.
take.
Oh, you can smell. Oof. All right, so I'll do it this way then. You can smell the maple the minute you take the lid off that thing. So like
Snoof.
that. There we go. Okay, so far it's not bad. Give it a little bit
Evil
of a
laugh.
stir with you. What?
James.
Is it evil laugh?
Yeah, I think that's what it says, isn't it?
It says next. Where are you seeing evil
Woodstock
laugh?
Wildcat.
Yeah.
After Leslie. I thought it said evil laugh.
Oh, okay. I didn't read down far enough. Okay. So that's those two
Hey, Brenda.
things. And then, okay, so here's the story. This is our prune juice, okay? So I'm going to tell you the story because it delays me having to drink this shit. So you should taste before the yucky stuff. I mean, I could, but that sort of defeats the purpose of, you know,
Yeah.
smell it.
Good?
You got the chocolate, you got the maple going on there. maybe that mixture will help with the prune juice. So here's the prune juice story. So as I said, this is our prune juice. Patty made it today. We went looking for prune juice at the grocery store, which when I was a kid, you found in the juice aisle. There was none there. So we went to the baking aisle. There was none there. And then we finally asked this nice young lady who told us to go to what I call the hippie aisle. And I've bought stuff there, so I can call it that. So it's where all the health food and stuff is. So go to the hippie aisle, and she's like halfway down on the bottom. The only thing that bothered me was she used her left hand when she said it. So I looked at the left, Patty looked at the right. It was on the right. $12.95 for like a half a liter.
Something like that, yeah.
Probably.
Too much for something that tastes that bad.
Yeah, I went, I'm not paying $12 for something I'm not going to, we'll end up throwing it away. So I go, what are we going to do? We got to do something. All right, let's go to the baking aisle. So we find a bag of prunes for $5.99. I actually like eating prunes just by themselves, heat them up, and I enjoy that. I haven't done it in years, so I'll have some prunes to do it. So Patty looked up a recipe, and she made prune juice out of the prunes. A much more efficient way to go about doing it. I know Brenda will appreciate us traipsing around. You should have seen us because we were back and forth and back and forth and back. And thank goodness it was my day off. So anyway, that's how we ended up. I mean, it doesn't smell horrible.
I put some vanilla in it too. I said you could do that.
Cheater. I like it. All right. It's technically prune juice, and our intent was to find something flavored, because Patty had seen some cherry flavored prune juice online in the baby section, but we couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's yours.
Okay.
You have to have some of this. So say when and not immediately. About there?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. That's about where we were last week.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll match you with that. Right there.
Yeah.
Oh, goody! There's some left over. Make one for Lauren and Michael for Saturday night. The celery is throwing the whole thing into chaos. Could you smell it? And it's like, okay, I can still smell like, the sweet notes, but then it's like, celery! Holy frig. All right, that one's yours. Is that one yours?
This one's mine.
Oh, okay, sorry. I tried. No, I honestly didn't remember which is which.
I saw it.
I don't really want to cheers this, but
Yeah.
we're going to do it
Right.
anyway. Oof.
Prune is strong, but it's not. It's not.
Oh, come on. It can't be that strong.
No, just put it in your mouth. That tastes like medicine.
I don't see why.
It tastes like medicine. It's just,
I don't-
just ignore the guy you can't see at the door trying to make it sound like it's not that big a deal. And, okay, the deal is 2 sips.
You good there, buddy?
Oh, yeah, I'm capital. Holy, that's...
You can wash it down with my gym smash. You want?
Probably won't help.
Get the taste out of my mouth. Bleh. It'll be nice when the Drink-O-Matic finally does something decent for us.
Brenda says hi to you.
So,
Hi, Brenda.
you're not in the camera shot.
Oh, really?
Smart ass.
All right.
Hey, at least you liked it. Oh, you're going to top it off with more booze, aren't you?
No, I'm putting the lid on. You not see me righty tighty lefty loosey? You forgot already.
I don't know if my light...
I expected Patty to have a bad reaction. Yeah, I kind of expected it to be the other way around too, but that's nasty. I'm sorry, and I'm not taking a bite of the celery stick.
I
Nope,
did,
sorry,
that's good.
it's not in my contract. So,
You
all right.
Funny.
let's get on with the show. Don't make that. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's how we're going to start rating it, because somebody said we need to give them names. I don't think that's important, because I'm never going to make that again, so it doesn't need to have a name.
It's just called gross.
But right, yeah, it's anyway, it doesn't need a name. But we do need to rate them, and I think it's rated on whether we would make it again.
Would not.
So would not, in this case, would not make it again. Whether we might, if that's all we had for ingredients. I would drink it if it were served to me, and yes, I will actually absolutely be making this again. So 4 sort of ways to
Four
rate.
tiers, yeah.
All right, so let's get to Kat's Corner, because that's important, and it's Maisie all day long. She looks like she's waving with her back foot.
Right.
And the one on the left, hi!
It's the 3 stages of her nap. She's contemplating it. She's getting ready for it. And she's in it.
She's out. It looks like there's a candle lit behind her.
It does.
On the far right-hand side. I think it's probably just the sun coming through the window somewhere. But yeah, it looks like somebody's having their first birthday. Like there's one candle.
Got all the pretty beans.
Becky wants to know if it tastes like wild strawberry. Okay.
No.
Do you know what she's talking about? Wild strawberry extract? Do you remember that?
No.
You don't remember wild strawberry extract?
No.
I would rather drink wild strawberry extract than that. You don't. So that was for, I think it was for if you had diarrhea.
See, we didn't get any
like
of that foolishness. We just got...
No. This is not something Mom made on the stove. Wild strawberry... Okay, hang on. Wild strawberry extract you bought in the store. I'll bet your parents remember it.
They probably do, but I don't remember ever having it.
Okay. Go away, Mr. Beast. I mean, stick around and whatnot. I realize I'm on the same platform as he is, so I probably shouldn't say that. Actually, we watched the Be Chained to Your Ex.
That was interesting.
For 30 days the other day. Fantastic.
Yeah, that was good. I don't remember that stuff.
I think it was actually called Extract of Wild Strawberry. And yes, it was for diarrhea. Yeah, Fowler's. That's a newer bottle there. Does somebody not have... Ooh, that's a way old bottle. I think they still make it by the looks of things.
No,
but yeah, it was similar. Like that's Dr. Fowler's extract of wild strawberry.
Yeah, no, we didn't have that.
And if you had the runs, that's what they gave you to stop you up.
Not in my house.
Which never made any sense to me when I became an adult, because I would think that eating a bunch of strawberries
The same thing.
would give you the shits. But I'd be like, what happened to Timmy? He ate too many strawberries. He's fighting for his life in the bathroom. But whatever this was, and it did have a medicine-y taste.
No.
Ask your parents about it sometime.
They probably have experienced it, but I don't remember.
I did. Mom had it. So.
Of course you did.
And it worked. I mean, I didn't think it tastes bad, but I like hot food, so what do I know? Nothing.
Okay.
It tastes yucky. If you had it, you'd not forget it. Yeah. See.
Yeah. No, I don't think I had it then.
Yeah. No. See, I disagree on the. It was medicine-y tasting, but I didn't think it was. It was better than that concoction, guaranteed. No doubt in my mind.
No, none of that.
All right, let's go to our pattyism. I'm hereby proposing a holiday at the end of September where everyone in the neighborhood makes an amazing pot of soup, and then we all dress up in our most basic autumn clothing and bring our own bowls and go door to door like it's Halloween, trying everybody's soup. Soup-tember. I like it. I think that's a really good idea, and I think that honestly, in the right neighborhood, you probably could get that done.
Oh, probably.
Where you had, out of 20 houses, there were 4 or 5 of them that were doing the soup, so those
Yeah.
people stay in their homes and serve where the rest of the neighborhood, and then the next year you swap out so
Yeah.
that those people can get a chance to go to door
Yeah.
to door and whatnot. That would be a whole lot of fun.
Right.
A whole lot of fun. Stop it, Taco. Some of the pages that I follow, you can sign up to actually get Facebook messages from them.
Okay.
But what it is, hey, here's a post.
Oh.
It's another way to reach out. It's actually not a bad idea. It's not
Yeah.
a bad idea because Taco Reacts, I pretty much see all of his posts now.
Okay.
So I get a kick out
Gotcha.
of him. That's the guy that sees stuff and he goes, ma'am, that's not how that works. Do you know
that
who
guy.
I mean?
Yep.
That's a
Yep.
terrible impression of him, and I apologize to Taco Reacts.
He has the funny.
He's got a little bit
Yes,
of an
I
accent.
know who
a
you mean
little
now.
bit- Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I know.
okay.
He's fun.
I knew that if I got close, you'd be
Yeah,
able to fill
he's
in
fun.
the rest of it. There is a Brentism for this week, of course. Whoever named this a urinal cake clearly missed the opportunity to call it a pisket. I am 100% behind that. It totally should have been a pisket.
Right.
All right. And, of course, we do have a shit or get off the pot. Okay. For those of you with sensitive constitutions, just
roll with it.
just take a deep breath. This one's a little on the vulgar side,
It's
Well,
funny.
but we're all adults and we'll be okay. All right? So I'm just going to fire the first picture up, and here we go. That's how you tell where you go. You either got one hand in the air or two hands in the air. Y'all got that? That's how we, yeah. So it's ladies and gentlemen.
Look, Ma, no hands.
You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? There is some bathroom wall art here as well. Don't drink water. Fish have sex in it. Now, okay. I heard that a long time ago, and it was said a little differently, but I'll keep
Yeah.
that one to myself. Yeah. It was actually our trainer, the first time I ever heard it,
Yeah.
when I went to the training center at Northwest Company. Chris, I can't remember Chris's last name, but I'll always remember his first name. Who was Scottish.
Okay.
He said that he didn't drink water because fish in it. But with the accent, it was so much better.
Yeah.
It was so much better. What a character. I don't even know if he's still around or not. I don't know. I'm trying to think. So that's the thing, is when I was in my 20s, it seemed like he was older, but he
Yeah.
was probably only in like his mid-40s
Oh, okay.
type of thing. And I was thinking that he was an older gentleman. He was younger than I am now. So he might still be around. But
Okay.
again, I don't remember. I don't know if he's still working for the Northwest. I can't remember what his last name was. And I cannot reach anybody. I tried desperately to try to find somebody else that I went to the training center with. And I cannot find anybody. The only roommate that I ever reconnected
Fred.
with was Fred.
Yeah.
So, but he was the best roommate that I had. So
Yeah.
I've won the lottery there.
There you go.
All right, and it is time for In the Spotlights. I need to pop my notes up here real quick. So if you get this really quick, just don't spoil it for others. Just let it marinate for a second or two. Some of you are going to know immediately, and then I'm going to get to a point where everybody's going to know immediately. He went whitewater rafting with Kevin Bacon. He was a Goonie. He was Rudy. He even hung out with the Encino Man. He will be forever remembered as Samwise Gamgee. I'm talking, of course, about Sean Austin. But the burning question today is, who's his dad? That's right. He's got a handful of them. So, Sean Austin considers his forefathers to be, and you can look at the picture and find them as I go through it, his adoptive father, John Austin, his biological father, Michael Tell, which was proven by DNA testing, Desi Arnaz Jr., whom he was initially told was his father, and his stepfather, Michael, is it Pierce or Pierce?
Pierce. It's just different spelling.
Austin maintains close relationships with all four men, valuing the love and the support they've provided throughout his life. So here is the breakdown of their roles. So we'll close that up. So John, they sound so
Astin,
much.
yeah.
John Astin adopted Sean after marrying his mother, Patty Duke, and is considered his father because that's pretty much who raised him, right?
Yeah.
They were married for 13 years and produced Sean's younger brother, Mackenzie. Michael Tell, who was a music promoter and Patty Duke's former husband, who was confirmed as Sean's biological father through DNA testing in the 1990s. They were married for 13 days before having it annulled, and apparently they had some fun. So, what's that?
Oh no, just that link.
I have no idea why you got that in there.
I didn't have all that in there.
Well, you did though, because there it is.
Huh.
Okay, just saying. The son of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz was initially believed to be Sean's biological father, and I believe his mother, she thought that it actually was that.
Yeah.
She wasn't lying to him or anything. Believed to be Sean's biological father, and maintains a close bond with him. During this time period, Patty Duke was involved with all three men, hence the confusion on Sean's parentage. So, she was having some fun. Michael Pierce, who's Sean's stepfather, whom he affectionately calls Papa Mike, and who was another supportive father figure, they were married in 1986 and remained so until her death in 2016. So, what a roller coaster of a ride. I mean, he made it to Mount Doom with the ring and managed to get that thing thrown in, but before he got there, it was like
Quite a slog.
But because he didn't know that John Austin, I have a hard time. John Astin. He didn't know that wasn't his father.
No, I mean, it was the only father he knew for 13 years.
Yeah, and nobody told him any different.
No.
And then it was like, look, sit down, need to have a little chat. Here's the deal. So you remember I Love Lucy. So they had a little boy named Desi Arnaz Jr. And he's actually your dad. Oh, John will always be my dad. Oh, of course he will, yes. But it's great that there was no negativity there.
No.
Like
Desi apparently was surprised, but he was very
was like,
yeah, great, I'm all in.
Cool, if he's my son, then I'll pitch in, I'll have a relationship with him.
Yeah.
And then it's like, so here's the thing. We did some DNA testing, and sorry kiddo, I was wrong. This is your actual dad.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, I'm getting married to this guy.
Although when you look at pictures when he was young,
Yes.
Sean looks a lot like his biological father.
Yeah, I can see that.
But he looks like his mom a bit too, so I mean it'd be...
When I went digging, I had absolutely, totally forgotten about Whitewater Summer.
Oh, yes.
And I watched the trailer for it.
Right.
And I was like, oh yeah, there was like a big change for him from Goonies moving on to... And the very first TV role he was in, it was with his mom on a television movie, I believe it was, about a woman who abused her son, and he played the son to...
That's interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
Very interesting. So I saw that. So yeah, I wanted to grab a little snippet of sort of lead people to see if they could figure out who it was before I revealed it. But that would be a very unique situation that very few people could say, oh yeah, that happened to me too, or I have a similar situation where things changed as I got older and I got more information and whatnot.
He was good in Stranger Things as well.
Maury Povich before he did those shows. That's funny. That would have been good.
Yes, that's right, Michael. And he's the president of the SAG, same as his mother was years and years ago.
Brenda says
Screen Actors Guild.
Gonatus for making homemade better taste and much cheaper. Yeah, absolutely much cheaper. Maureen's got cheers, but she's also got a pukey face. That's what I watch for. Oh, shoot. That was funny. don't remember everything. I remember that, but I don't ever remember having to take it. But boy, I love Jack and Jill cough syrup. I remember that too. I wonder what was in that stuff.
I don't know.
Because there were still a few things. I mean, they were just nicely starting to like look at things and be like, that's not really good for kids.
Right.
They hadn't really figured that stuff all out. There's a few of the things from like the 50s and
Some
60s.
tragedies to find that out.
Right. A few things sort of bled through into that 70s, 80s era that we grew up in. Child safety still hadn't really become an industry yet. So it's like, hey, no, take that. You got the shits? Hey, have some of this. Hey, cough? Here, take that. Yeah, it makes you feel drowsy. That don't matter. What's in the cocaine? I guess that'd make you bounce off the walls. Right. A little bit of alcohol. Canadian whiskey. I love hearing people tell stories about how, when we were teething, like people our age, when they were teething, that their parents would put some whiskey on their gums. Oh. Explains some of the alcoholism that we know about. Right? Started at a really early age.
Yeah.
The baby understands, if I cry, they'll give me some more of that. It makes me feel really good. I give him some more. Give him another shot. Give him some Crown Royal. What? Not the good stuff? No. No. Get the 5-star. Oh. I don't know how many people watching the show have ever drank 5-star whiskey.
Not me.
And if anybody here is related to the family or if 5-star whiskey is watching this show, I'm sorry, but your product is the bottom of the shelf. 5-star whiskey is awful. It's absolutely 5-star whiskey is what you buy when you go, I'm getting drunk, but I don't have any money.
Okay.
I'm going to go get a pint of 5-star whiskey, and I'm going to mix it with Coca-Cola or something else that's really sweet so I can kill the friggin' taste. But I'm going to get my buzz on. Holy smokes, it's bad. It's bad. My cousin ate a whole bottle of children's aspirin.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, that stuff, it had that sort of a... it's like an orange flavor to it. They tasted so good. I loved it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. It was good stuff. It was like, yes, children's aspirin. Again, you find out years later, they're like, you really shouldn't be giving aspirin to kids. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. That's what caused my dyslexia. I was so mad at myself today. I was putting in the cost for something.
Yeah.
And it was $5.75.
Uh-oh.
And I started to type $5.75, and I glanced at it again, as I do on a regular basis, to make sure I didn't get it wrong. And my brain went, no, that's $7.57. So I typed in $7.57. No. I checked the paper again, because that's what I have to do. And I'm like, it's $5.75. I was right in the first place. I convinced myself that I was wrong.
You've done that to yourself so many times.
Oh, it is so stupid. Honest to Pete, I have to, when I'm depositing my paycheck with my phone, because that's how we do things now. I've adopted that. I kind of like it. It's actually kind of handy. It saves a little gas. I have to go click, click. Okay, this is going into this account. Okay, one number at decimal a time. Side by side, read it. Like 2 or 3 times I've got the change wrong. Or
and you get so mad.
Well, because it's not hard, Brent. Just type the numbers in the order they're in. Yes, but the problem with dyslexia is your brain goes, yeah, that's the order they're in. And you go, all right, well, my brain wouldn't lie to me. I better double check it. Don't you? Don't. Honest to Pete. But we all made it out good. You get coughing in the night, Dad would come in, say, take a drink. You stop coughing, go to sleep. A little whiskey. So, here's the only thing. The fact, this made me think of it, but she said, at least you didn't achieve 12 voicemails before they were supposed to be archived like I did yesterday. Oh, archive 12 emails. Oh! She's archiving messages she hasn't read yet. Good job. Did you get them unarchived, though? Because I've actually done that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And it's like, oh, where's the archive? That's supposed to be back here. The in folder. It's because of the swipey stuff is so sensitive.
It is.
There are times that I go up.
Hey, buddy.
And if you're drifting sideways a little bit, Gmail goes, you want to archive that? No, I don't. Okay, all right, fine. Calm down. Hi. You coming up? I got a show to do. Make up your mind, man. Yeah, go to Mom. There you go. Dad's a little animated tonight. Dad had a beer before the show. I should drink some more of this stuff because I hate to waste liquor.
Why not?
But my land.
Why not?
Desperation.
Why not? See, Mom.
Oh! It is so bad. I would put more of the bowls in it, but I don't think I would save it. I really don't.
You don't know what to do.
All right. Now, well, he can't make up his mind.
No.
Now it's time for everybody's stomach, so this is not going to be good for me, I'm sure. Because
Probably
my
not.
stomach's already not happy with me over that drink. It's time for vintage views. So that masterpiece right there, oof, baby. I reverse my numbers all the time. Yep, yeah, it's all kinds of fun, isn't it? What are you doing? Hold on. You want to move along, maybe? Okay, Mom's hair's hanging off your tail. What are you doing? You're stuck, aren't you? Okay, come here.
He's all right.
It's okay. You want to go down there? Go ahead. Keep going. No, now you're going to settle in.
Lay down.
All right, cool. Yep, he is. That's all I really wanted, Dad. Let's get vintage views back up here. Oh, my land.
Big sookie.
Patty hasn't got much of a write-up. She's got, well, that looks about as appetizing as a urinal cake. Or, as we're supposed to be calling them now, a biscuit. I mean, Swedish salad mold. I'll need to not make this.
Yeah, right?
1 can of luncheon meat, sweet pickles, ripe olives, white vinegar, unflavored gelatin. Well, of course, unflavored. You're going to get the flavor from everything else. Chicken bouillon cubes, pineapple juice, oh, my land.
It just keeps getting worse.
It's right. I mean, it's all good stuff, but it doesn't need to be together.
Right?
Honest to Pete. Oh. Leslie said she can hear the cat purring. I don't doubt it. He's got it cranked right up. Let's hope he doesn't fart. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, my land. All right.
Quite content.
Now that vintage views is out of the way, it's time for, well, that's cool.
Well, that's cool.
All right. Probably ended up with an echo. I think I've got the stereo
Oh,
a little
maybe,
bit louder. All right. So, more cats. This is a nice little story. This is the Assassin's Creed cat. So, of course, the picture on the right-hand side. Lauren sent this to us as well. So that's game footage on the right-hand side. That's the actual cat on the left. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, it's possible to pet and snuggle every cat you see. You could be running from guards, walking away from a murderer, and there's always time for cuddles. Cats wander the alleys and streets of Baghdad, inviting Basim
or something.
Basim
Yeah.
to take a moment away from the life of a top assassin. One of the cats, gray and white beauty, is actually a tribute to a kitty who seemingly had the Assassin's Creed logo on its nose. In the beautiful markings, it's clear to see that logo. As mentioned on Reddit, the kitty passed away, and a friend of its family put out a call to Ubisoft developers. In a Facebook post, the community member said, "Please add this cat whose face has the AC logo on his precious snout. He belonged to a friend and recently crossed the Rainbow Bridge." Of course, many other fans of the franchise began commenting and sharing the post. The original poster continued, I will happily pay with coffee and Timbits with any team members willing to pull overtime to put him in there. Well, it may have been the coffee offered, or it may have just been some soft hearts at Ubisoft. The kitty was added, and Mirage can be found and snuggled. The comments on Reddit have been both heartwarming and hilarious, with one commuter saying, "Imagine the cat climbing shit with guards shouting, 'You're not supposed to be up here!'" There were of course more replies saying, "Everyone like that," and upon Assassin's cat meowage. The top reply from another user, "I like to imagine in a universe an assassin saw a kitten with a symbol on his face and just went, 'You're coming with me.' Moments like this certainly bring people together. Sleep well, Assassin's Kitty." So that's another game shot there. That's cute.
It is. Different kitty cats you can snuggle in the game.
That's pretty neat.
It is. It's pretty
Cool, I should say. Well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Right?
All right. I saw some comments popping up. I'll take the pineapple juice. You can keep the rest. I was itching to tell somebody.
That Ryan.
Oh, nope. That is actually Trent.
Is it?
I crossed a
Someone already
poison ivy with a 4-leaf clover and got a rash of good luck. I was itching to tell somebody. That's a good one, Trent. Oh, my land. Gorgeous markings on the face of that cat. I knew what you meant. All right. So, why am I... Because Michael's on Instagram, that's why. Okay. I need to turn my notifications down. There we go. And I need to put my watch in silent mode. Perfect. Mute rings and notifications. I knew it was there somewhere.
Gotcha.
What's that?
Oh, just reading comment.
All right.
Excuse
So,
me.
Sammy had enough. He must have got too hot.
Probably.
That's his normal MO.
Right.
All right. I know what's up. Do you know what's up?
I think I know what's up.
Your order's up. All right. Where are we going today? I actually already know. It's not very far away. It's just on up the river. If that looks really familiar, it's because that is Heartland, New Brunswick. New restaurant and brewery brings together handcrafted beers and delicious dishes that are warm and welcoming. It's a restaurant and a social vibe. So it's Unit 13. Most of you have probably heard of it by now. We got a few shots for anybody that hasn't been there of the inside. It looks really nice.
It does look very nice.
And this is where the bank used to be.
I think so.
I'm
yes.
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Looks to be about that right
Yeah.
location.
There'll be vintage pours and bold new creations using top shelf spirits in organic mixers. There's also a full menu of delicious mocktails as well. Come experience culinary artistry with their handcrafted chef's menu featuring seasonal ingredients, innovative flavors, and expert techniques for a memorable dining experience. It looks really nice.
It does.
And I think possibly... okay, so Brenda said yes, where Scotiabank used to be. Okay. No, over. Just a little between bank and where Nevers was.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there was a little gap in there.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't remember what used to be there, though.
Me either.
Anyway. All right. The food looks fantastic.
It does, yeah.
I-
The atmosphere
But
looks-
that inside shot,
Yeah.
I've seen this one before, but even still, like the wood on the ceilings.
I know.
And
Looks very inviting, the whole-
Oh, it does. It's
The
just
whole
got this.
look of it.
It's just got this chill vibe about it.
It does, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Not me somehow being at the start of the show and waiting to hear my dad joke. I finally got to you. Look at that too,
I know.
right? Like somebody did some thinking.
That's nice and long. Michael can lay down and have a nap after he eats.
He doesn't do that anymore. You leave him alone.
He would if he could.
Yeah, probably. Oh my land! We have not been up yet. I believe Michael and Lauren have been there.
I'm not
I think.
sure.
I'm not
Can't remember if
entirely
they
sure.
have. You'll tell us.
Come to find out, I'm 20 minutes behind. I was going to say, I don't remember him being there at the
No.
beginning, but I could have missed it.
Yeah, because I keep glancing over now and then to see if anybody else has
yeah.
popped in.
No, it's not where the bank was. It's in the mall where the drugstore was. Oh, okay, so it's where Nevers was.
It looked like it was over because Nevers was right when you went in the door, the archway,
Yeah.
on the left.
All right, I got to go back to the picture. I got to go back to... I just need to drive to Heartland and go have supper.
Yep. Because where's the archway?
So
I
the
can't see.
archway is right there.
Okay, because see, the pharmacy
So
was right there on the
pharmacy
left.
was right
Those first
there.
two windows were the pharmacy.
But is it
Is it
there and then you're I don't know. We'll
I'm
have
not
to
sure,
drive
babe.
up and take a look.
Yeah.
I love the fact they've got like the roll up,
Yeah, it's nice.
like it looks like a garage door.
It does.
That's pretty neat. Yeah, we need to take a little drive. We need to take a road trip. Speaking
Yep.
of that, no, not at Nevers. Dan Ross Gym is where Nevers was. Nobody knows where Unit 13 is, other than it's in the mall. Michael's telling Trent to lay off the beer. Pull it up on satellite. I don't think they've updated Street View just yet.
Yeah, I'm
for
not
there,
sure.
probably. I have no idea.
Not sure.
Stedman's was on that spot at one time. You entered from inside the mall.
Stedman's was across the street.
No, but Stedman's was in the mall when they first opened.
It was?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
I remember
yes, over
that.
in the corner. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was there.
I was thinking of the Stedman's where
Read my comment above.
by the library.
Oh yeah, okay, I
It used
did.
to be on that side.
Yes. Pulling up on satellite. I love that. Let's go to the satellite feed. Our show is not that powerful yet. All right, let's go on a road trip. Where are we going? Keep scrolling, Brent. You'll
There you
get
go.
there eventually. Right there. Oh, yes. These are some really cool shots. This is Lamorne. Brad. Patty loves to find places I can't pronounce, so I'm going to pronounce it the way I see it. It's Lamorne, Brabant, Mauritius. There we go. Perfect. So it's a peninsula, so that's what we're going to call it. It's at the extreme southwestern tip of the Indian Ocean. It is a basaltic monolith of the same name. It's 1,824 feet high. Its summit covers an area of over 30 acres. There are many caves and overhangs on the steep slopes. It is largely surrounded by a lagoon and is a well-known tourist attraction. The mountain is named after the Dutch East India Company ship Brabant that ran aground there on December 29th of 1783. Now we have some more pictures. Because as deep as that looks, like there's sort of like an underwater
It's like a
waterfall. That's actually not what's going on. It's the silt being pulled out.
In the sand, yeah.
Yeah,
In the current.
it's from the there would be tides, right? So that would be pulling it out. But my land, what a gorgeous area!
Yeah.
Right? Wonder what houses cost there. What would you do for a living, though?
Whatever the frig you want.
Well, I
You
don't
live
know
that
about
remote.
that. Well, you got to buy food. That's all I can tell you. That looks absolutely.
It does. And apparently there's quite a lot of places that you can't go because it's too dangerous to get to it. But they
Okay.
do have some trails and there are guided tours because
Okay.
some of it's
Alright.
unsafe, so you have to go with a guide.
The coast is a really fascinating illusion caused by the trails of sand on the seafloor being dragged away by water going between the openings to the reefs. When viewed from above, the runoff of sand and silt deposits create an incredibly spectacular impression of an underwater waterfall. So yeah.
Close up with the beach and see all the palm trees.
Hey, look at
So it's
that.
quite a diverse ecosystem. There's palm trees plus.
Oh, sorry, not there yet. So yeah, that place looks stunning.
It does.
I wonder if they've ever filmed any movies or anything there.
They probably have.
Be quite a backdrop, right?
It would be, yeah.
And no road trip is complete without a funny sign. Now open, closed. They don't even have a business name on there. That's what I love about
Right.
that sign.
Is it the factory? Is it McDonald's?
Is it right? Is it a building that's no longer there?
Right.
Is the name of the business open closed? Is the name of the business open, but today they are closed? There's so much to unpack.
Right.
I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Just set it over my desk.
I'm going to set it right there.
Okay.
I'm not. Listen, stirring this concoction isn't going to make any difference at all. All right. So I'll finish the rest of it if I can keep it down. Here we go.
Wow.
Yeah. Nope, never again. Whoa. You could live off the land and the ocean water.
You fish, yeah.
I'm worried about the calendar. Its days are numbered. This is what I do to Trent when I get on his feed. Is I
Okay.
put a bunch of dad jokes or just weird, just awful punny things on there. I accidentally sprayed deodorant in my mouth.
Ooh,
Now I have a weird axe scent.
gross. Axe is disgusting.
Accent.
Yes, I get it.
Okay,
yes.
well, laugh then, damn it.
It wasn't that funny.
Oh, shots fired. I thought it was funny. All right. It's time for, and say it with me now. Hit the button, Brent. Say what now? Every week that I put my mouse over the button and I turn, and my arm moves just enough that
Just-
I'm not
you
on
miss
the
it,
button
yeah.
anymore. I need to change how I do it, or not, because I'm sure it's entertaining for people to watch me struggle. Mrs. Vicky's has got some really good ideas. Jesse said I should do lunges to get in shape. That's a big step forward. Ba-dum-bum. So these all look good. I know not all of them would be interested. Patty wouldn't be. Oh wow, words hard. Patty no likey summy. Spicy pepperoni and focaccia. Patty wouldn't be too interested in that because of the spicy part. Spaghetti with black pepper and
Pecorino.
pecorino romano. That's not how it's pronounced, but it is tonight. And vodka pizza sauce. They all look absolutely
The pizza one might be all right.
stellar.
I don't know.
And Miss Vicky's is Canadian, right?
Yes, you'll find those in some stores and Costco.
Oh, yes, baby. Awesome. Can't wait.
And they
Can't
are
wait.
in our Costco because the page I follow, somebody was showing them.
Oh, okay. Perfect. All right, so we'll get our hands on some. I'll bring some to work. Maybe. Frank's Red Hot Spicy Gummy Bears. That's
thanks.
the spicy gummy bears I was
I
talking about.
love gummy bears, but no to the spice.
Yeah, but you're a poor judge of gummy bears because you eat those
Haribo?
Haribo.
I love those.
Look,
I don't have to share them.
I like gummy bears. No, you don't, because I don't like them. I like gummy bears that are soft. You bite into it.
I like
and-
those too.
Yeah.
The Albanese ones are really good to
But
get.
she eats those Haribo ones, and that is the proper pronunciation, right?
Haribo, yeah.
And it's like chewing boot leather.
I like wine gums too.
Same thing. One would do you for a month and a half.
Both the boys like them.
Yeah, well, not they couldn't get all my good tastes. But if you think you'd like to have some spicy gummy bears, Frank's and Hauer, I believe it is, or
Yeah,
Hewer,
something like that, yeah.
they've got you covered. I won't be trying those. I mean, unless there's a challenge or something involved, then of course,
There you
I'll try anything once. Have you heard of the chocolate record player? It sounds pretty sweet. Oil of Olay. I'm going to have to go to my notes for this because I think that's going to be, I can't read them all. Someone's behind and underarms are about to smell like a spoonful of sugar at the holidays this year. Olay and Secret will drop a limited edition holiday body wash and deodorant in some interesting scents. Champagne blush, spoonful of sugar, visions of sugar plums, and fireside fir. Okay, let's talk about fireside fir. Sounds like somebody was sitting around the campfire naked. So that's going to smell like burnt hair. And tacos. Fireside fir. That right there. Okay, so
Pine
that
trees.
That's what happens when you drink too much and you fall into the fire.
that name came up on a Friday afternoon at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Like, we're not leaving until we get a name, guys. So we got one more to go. There are no bad ideas. And Brad, who never contributes, was sitting in the back just itching to get to a party because he's like 32 years old and he still thinks he's 23. And he goes, fireside. That's just, he starts going through like songs and stuff. Or chestnuts roasting on an open fire. It's a fireside. And everybody likes to have a fir tree. It's a fireside fir! And his boss went, done. Everybody can leave early. That's how that name came about. I know things. That's how I know Brad. So I told me that story personally.
Right.
Talk about sparking up a product name. Oh, my land. All right. And now it's time for this.
The weird and wild wonders of the world.
All right. So, bloop. All right. It's going to be a rough one, folks. We're just going to have to strap in and go for it. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. And that's the only picture you've got, right? Pretty much?
It's just... yeah.
Okay. So we're talking about fireflies. We all know what they look like. So here's what's afoot. Where can I? Okay, right there. Web light food tonight. You're cruel. Some spiders. Yeah.
Gross.
I'd rather drink another one of those and talk about this.
There's
Anyway.
more right there?
No, but I have to do both. That ain't be doing both. That ain't happening. Nice try, lady. You finish yours. Some spiders use trapped fireflies as glowing bait to attract more prey. Particularly other male fireflies that mistaken the captured insect for a potential mate. Now listen, let me explain something to you. Because of the light pollution and the expanding, the expanse of man building houses and places, fireflies are actually endangered. Because they're having a hard time. They're having a hard time finding dark places to get the signal set up to be, hey, I'm interested. Me too. Fly closer. Okay. Or whatever it is they say.
Yeah.
So fireflies, which I've always just found
They're cool.
fascinating. Absolutely. Yeah, they're just neat. When I was a kid, there were some family that visited, some extended family that visited from out west, and they had never been to the east before. And we're all outside as kids playing in the summertime, and a firefly goes by, and one of them freaked out and went, "What was that?" I'm like, "It's a firefly." Said, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "It's a firefly. You know fireflies in Alberta?" "No." And he was like, "What? All right, well, let's go catch some." And he was absolutely enthralled. Well, this is so cool. I'm like, "Yeah, they are pretty neat." But I can't believe you've never even, he hadn't even heard of them before.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, it was kind of cool. Still one of the best places to grow up right here.
Right.
Good old New Brunswick. Spider captures a firefly in its web and does not immediately consume it. The spider leaves the trapped firefly in the web for up to an hour. allowing its bioluminescent light to grow. So not only does the poor guy know that he's going to be lunch, he's trying to get away, and he's signaling other people to take him over.
Yeah.
This sustained glow serves as a mating signal, attracting other male fireflies and other insects to the web, because, of course, light, of course, moths and all that type of thing. The additional insects drawn by the light become an easy meal for the spider. Honestly, just from a strictly smart point of view, that's brilliant.
It's pretty clever.
For the spider to go, you know what? The last time I caught one of these things, I got more, but it was because I didn't eat him right away. So let's just wait. Oh, there's some people coming. Excellent. An example of a predator exploiting the mating signals of another species for its own benefit. There's a study that highlights the ability of spiders to manipulate the behavior of their prey by exploiting their visual cues. Behavior showcases how predator-prey interactions can evolve in unexpected ways, with prey becoming unwittingly lures for their own kind. Again, it makes my skin crawl. Some fireflies shouldn't follow the light. Still the best line in A Bug's Life ever. Don't go into the light, I can't help it! And then he dies. You hear the...
Yeah.
Like, there's so much to unpack from that. Like, why would a city of bugs have a light zapper to start with? It's just bad infrastructure.
Savage.
Oh my! It is. It is. Yes. Well, he's stupid enough to fly into it. Too bad for him, I guess. Holy smokes! Oh my! Talk about sparking up. No, I already read that. Poor little buggers. Yeah, I feel bad for him. I do. All right, so it's time for Stupid Criminals. Bring it back.
In Woodstock, weekenders are represented by two separate groups. Those who tune into the NightCap with Brent and Patty, and the criminals who don't. These are their stories.
All righty. Get some pictures up here. My first one's going to tell you a lot of what you need to know. Jeeping to jail. Prince George, BC RCMP officer conducted an unusual traffic stop on the 15th Avenue near Nicholson Street around 9 a.m. Recently, a man identified as Casper Lincoln, I like the name, was arrested after he was spotted driving a toy-sized pink Barbie Jeep in aviator sunglasses, stealing the spotlight on the road. The risk the driver was creating to the other motorists on the road who were forced to go around him. Oh, he was like right out in traffic. Okay. Take the sidewalk, you dimwit. You'd probably get away with it. Coupled with the risk of himself, with the other drivers are not in the habit of looking for toy cars on the busy road, was enough to warrant police attention. Talking to the news later, Lincoln admitted his ride was spontaneous. I was going to get a Slurpee with a buddy, but I got lazy. He said, so I borrowed my roommate's kid's car. I've never driven it before. Witnesses described the surreal scene as Lincoln made his way near a construction zone before entering an open lane. Oof, he doesn't make good decisions, I'm telling you. For most of it, I was on the sidewalk, he said. I only moved the road because the construction lane, the cops told me people were calling 911 saying I was in the middle of the street, but that's not how it happened. Oh, well, please tell us, Lincoln, how it happened. Because I don't think you were going to get a Slurpee. I think you were going to get more liquor. Do we have another picture of him? We do. Okay. This cop going home at the end of the day, how was your day, dear? You're not going to believe it, but I'm going to tell you. Lincoln said that he drove on bike paths and sidewalks and even used hand signals to initiate turns since his vehicle lacked electronic signals. He's smart enough to do that. Yeah. He noted that he was only in the middle of the road once. Well, dude, that's all it takes.
Right.
To cross to the other side of the street. Lincoln maintained he wasn't a danger to anyone on the street. Then get up, pick up the Jeep, and walk.
Right. Just walk in the first place, lazy bugger.
However, RCMP officers determined Lincoln was driving with a suspended license and appeared impaired. The truth comes out. So here we go. Do you have another picture of this guy? Nope, that's it. All right, that's good. They get the idea. Reportedly, 2 breathalyzer tests confirmed he was over the legal limit. He was arrested for prohibited driving and received a 90-day driving ban. Lincoln now appears to be planning to dispute the ticket. He insisted he had no idea he was breaking the law. I had no idea.
Right.
He reportedly has a history of run-ins with police. Took the ordeal in stride. This is probably the most hilarious arrest I've ever had, he said. Just living my best life out there. Wow. He also added that while he had been drinking the night before, he had not consumed any alcohol the day prior to his ride. I call that day prior to his ride. He's expected to appear in court in December.
He must have had a lot the night before then.
Listen, I'm going to tell you something, Lincoln. I have stumbled into my job when I was younger, packing groceries the next day. It's still drunk. Yeah, I think all of us have pulled the, oh crap, I've had so much it's still in my system, but I need to go to work, so it's brush your teeth and mouthwash and get some gum because it's time to go make the bacon. I knew there had to be alcohol involved in that story at some point in time. Right. We were just making our way to it.
Right.
And then the suspended license just goes along. I mean, the thing is...
And then this is the most hilarious...
right? He's just
He's
funny.
had more arrests.
Oh, yeah. This guy does not make good decisions. But the thing is, I think they've got him because it's a motorized vehicle.
And it has no license.
So he wasn't supposed to be on the
There's
road.
No plates and shit.
Yeah. So he's not legal to be on the road.
No.
And for him to say, well, I was only that dude, it's just get up and walk.
Yeah.
Liquor is definitely still in his system the next day.
For sure.
And you're not supposed to be driving. So I'm not sure where they fit toy vehicles into it, but he was on the road.
It's not legal for the road.
Yeah, it's also not legal for him to be driving any motorized vehicle.
You can't insure it. And in order to be legally on the road, it has to have insurance.
It has to have lights. It has to have brakes. It has to have. There's a whole list of things it has to have. Right. Honest to Pete, 4-wheelers are more suited for the road. I mean, Hopefully you'll see some more stuff.
Yeah,
won't be
anything else till December probably.
Yeah, there we go.
Because it was just first of the month.
Bert Bugfur. Leslie said she missed the birthday club. There is no more birthday club. Or, I missed the birthday club, as in she misses that segment. We have moved on. The birthday club has come and gone, and we are now doing In the Spotlight. I do need is a list of names. There we go. Perfect. Because we're at the end of the whole darn show. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, I still haven't got this fixed yet, but
There we go.
Oh, it works. You just have to squeeze it from the top to the bottom.
Yep. I think you said that last week, too.
I said that last week and the week before that and the week before that, I think.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate all of our views. Still wondering if 9 o'clock's good for everybody. Last week, everybody seemed to be fairly happy with the 9 o'clock slot, so that's fine. We'll keep it.
Yep.
We just thought we'd throw it out there to see what everybody thought. So a big thank you to Maureen, James and Michael and Lauren, and Kathy and Doug and Becky and Leslie and Brian and Sue and Brenda and Trent. Trent, thank you. I keep teasing Trent about I've been on his show, but he's never been on mine. And then he reminded me the other day that he actually was on one week, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. So I wonder if they called the tow truck to take it in town.
They
just
impounded
throw it in the back of a cop car.
They impounded it, and he asked about it. It belonged to the little girl of his roommate, and they released it to the little girl's father pretty quickly. Because I did read about that.
Did you get...
No, I didn't even realize Nessa was on.
Yep, under Sierra's YouTube again.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so sorry.
We'll add you. Add you. All right, very good. We will catch you guys next week. Here's hoping, fingers crossed, that when we do the Drink-O-Matic, that we don't end up with prune juice again. Please, no. Anyway, we'll take whatever we get. Oh, I was just laughing about it being impounded.
Yeah, like for a hot minute, basically.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
funny. All right. Well, we will see you guys next Friday. Don't forget to stay fresh. Cheese bags.
Good night, everybody.
We hoped you had fun, but now we must run. But we'll see you all next Friday. We thought you should know that you make the show, 'cause without you there wouldn't be one. So take your